Hello, and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Thanks for stopping by to watch this review. Go do another beer from Asda. I think they've had a new range drop. And we're going to do this. This is Turning Point Gravediggers Biscuits. This is an 8.4% Espresso Martini Stout. Have a look at this. Now, I'm pretty sure I may have done this when it was a big 10 or 12% or something. When I used to get 10 as a 10 point subscriptions. Yeah, I used to get 10, I used to get 10 points as a subscription box. Many years ago. I know for the fact that every beer came with Disco King, every box came with Disco King, and then they weren't making enough beers to make the box viable. There's a lot of repeats in there, so from a reviewing point of view, I may have been getting sort of a box of 6, 1, maybe 2 beers a month that I could do. So I cancelled it. So I'm pretty sure I may have done something, a version of this. Anyway, I digress. It says a sophisticated cocktail of coffee and vanilla wrapped in a big boozy stout. Notes of coffee liqueur, burnt sugar, molasses. Serve in a martini glass for maximum pomposity. I like it. Suitable for vegetarians. Ingredients are water, barley, wheat, lactose, coffee, vanilla, sugar, hops, yeast. I like this can art. You've got little death sat there, and it's on he's sitting on a mound in a graveyard. Best before is the 14th of April 2026. So there we go. Let's pop it off. Let's see what we've got. So like I say, they've got the answers I frequent. As I said, 2. Oh, look at that. That pours a lovely jet black colour. I seem to have some new beers in, as I say, and this being one of them. And this collab collection, not collab series that they do. I think there's 7 at the moment. So I've got some of them there in the fridge, so I'll be doing them as well over the next couple of weeks. Anyway, we move on to this. So beer in a glass. We've got ourselves a lovely, nice, beautiful looking jet black beer, and a finger and a half, need 2 fingers of tanned head. Looks really good. Let's get the aroma so what we can smell. You do get coffee and you get vanilla. Yeah, there's a nice hit of coffee in there. There's a nice sweetness, burnt sugar, caramel, creaminess. It smells delicious. That really smells really good. Let's go. That's not bad. As a supermarket stout goes, that's not bad at all. Body is light, it's creamy, it's got a sweetness to it. There's a little bit of a bitterness on the body as well. Combination is soft, really, really soft. Again, it goes with that silky smooth, light velvety body. It works really well. That's quite nice. Quite nice. So let's go for a big old taste. Cheers, everybody. First things first, that is extremely easy to drink. There's lovely, sweet coffee, vanilla flavour to this off the bat. It's really nice. There's a nice bitter maltiness to it, heavy roasted malt, underlines all that sweetness and just because it rains it down a little bit. That's really good. Yeah, I like that. It's very cappuccino. It says espresso martini. It's it's there or thereabouts. Probably I would say if this was into the double digit ABV, then you'd be onto something really, really good. And that's why I think I've had But it's been a long time since I've had that. It's probably been maybe 3-4 years since I've had the Turning Point beer. But this is very nice. And it's in Tesco. It's in Asda's 3 for $4 range as well. So I think it's about $3.50, $3.75. It's no more than £4, definitely. I think it's very nice. I really do. I like that. I like that a lot. Well done, Asda. You've really, really upped your game. I say, from what I could see, there was a couple of new Guilos. There was a couple of new Sirens. There was that Co-op collection. There was this. There was the Northern Monk Heathen Club Outlaw. There was Northern Monks Beyond. There was a Faith and Futures in there as well. I think there's 2 Faith and Futures. I think there's a fair few, maybe 10, 12 new ones. Plus, they've got the double dry hopped Halcyons back. The West Coast Story with Thornbridge and Stone, that's back. Yeah, so there's some good stuff. Anyway, right, I digress. Let's wrap this up. So this is Turning Point. This is Gravediggers Biscuits Espresso Martini Stout at 8.4% ABV. Do I like it? Yes. Would I buy it again? Absolutely. Would I recommend to friends? Yes. I would like it to be in double figures, but that's just me. I think this would also benefit from being barrel aged. In fact, I've got a feeling that's where I may have had it as a barrel aged beer. It'd be nice to be put into have one barrel. I think it would be really good. I think it'd be outstanding. So if you had this beer, let me know what you think. Put a comment in. I'll put a link to the Turning Point website in the description box. I don't know if this beer is on there. I haven't looked. Does that fit the video? Does that if you don't, subscribe down here. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember, life's too short to drink shit beer and come back tomorrow for your daily dose of Dave. Here.